Here we go. KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is Urban Suite D Major. Cheryl Metal? Sorry, Morya, aka Philly Fingers, in the studio with us as well. Talking off air, I didn't realize how far back you were going. You was talking about SA Urban Days.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, been around for a minute, so I mean, I just had to come up here and get the flowers to y'all as well. So you know what I mean, and I appreciate being here. You know what I mean, appreciate knowing y'all throughout the years. I mean, I'm just happy. You know what I mean, happy to be here, basically.
We're happy to have you here, man.
Thank you.
I know you. I think you had mentioned. Sorry, Cheryl was giving you props for the work that you have done along with Wig and
B-Hop and
Minus
Derange.
Yeah, and trying to keep that synergy together.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know. Shout out to them brothers. You know what I mean? Shout out Blazy as well. Oh yeah, and shout out my boy Crucial Superfly. That's my bro. You know, he been working on some stuff as well too. So you know what I'm saying? Expect him to drop pretty soon. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
I don't know when, but expect him to drop pretty soon. You know, expect Miss Kiki to drop pretty soon. She just been on her zone, on her mode. You know?
Man, you got to get some of her music over to us too.
Will do. You know.
Yeah, please clue me in on her.
I will.
Yeah, and then
I gotta try to get her to come up here, basically.
Yeah, I was just gonna say when you're ready, we're gonna have like the crew come up.
Yeah.
See if you and Miss Kiki, see if Derange is free to come up.
You know,
make an appearance.
I mean, you know what? As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Durang on that. I'm gonna talk to Durang on that.
Get Mayonnaise up here.
Yeah, Mayonnaise was gonna try to come up here with me tonight. As a matter of fact, but something came up, so you know what I mean. We're gonna be at y'all show on the 30th, though. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, heck yeah!
You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean. So you're gonna see him pretty soon. You're gonna see B-Hop pretty soon. You know what I mean? You'll see all of us pretty soon. You know.
Awesome.
How does it feel to, after all this time, still have that chemistry and brotherhood, in music, to keep it going on?
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's always been like it's just basically, like I said, like it's just maintaining a bond. Just don't let a lot of things come between it. Just as long as you keep that formula and it works. Why break something that shouldn't be fixed? You know what I mean? So that's what we try to keep and intend for everybody as well. What else I finished? No, that's it. That's it.
Man. Like I said, going through your Instagram, you have definitely been a busy man.
Yeah, I mean, like I just like most of the stuff I do, sometimes it be some jack beats, but it's just that, jack moves and stuff like that. I do my mixtape stuff. That, like I said, I'm working on this, currently I'm working on this project, Blue Rose. That's that's the next album I'm working on. And then also in the process of that, I'm doing other work with everybody else as well. So, I got to keep everything. I'm just juggling right now. I'm just trying to make everything sound perfect, or give y'all better quality, give y'all good quality.
As far as Blue Rose, is there a particular concept for this album?
Yeah, it's Blue Rose is basically like a tribute to Kid Mac and a couple other people that passed away as well that was close to me. So I wanted to do that into a concept basically. So I'm just trying to work that into a whole understanding. Basically, like a whole conglomerate project,
Yeah.
So I mean, that should be out in a few months, basically. So.
Okay, I'm probably still just getting everything together and
just
trying to see how everything aligns.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely. Yeah, please keep us in the lock and keep us in the loop for that for sure.
Will do. Y'all gonna be the first to get that one.
Oh heck yeah.
So trust me, I got y'all on that.
So, is there a particular mood that you're in between recording yourself or recording someone else and the beat making that you do? No.
Like it just finds out like you know when you get into like a certain zone or whatever, you just try to stay in that one zone sometimes, and you just I try not to block myself, you know what I mean, or keep myself distracted because sometimes I can just go blank out sometimes and just be like nothing's there and come up with nothing. Just sometimes just take a break. But sometimes you're gonna have to take that break so you don't just overcloud yourself or oversaturate yourself. So I just, you know, try to just do this here, and do this here, there. Or sometimes if I'm recording, try to do everything at one time. But you know, in case you got a lot of stuff you got to catch up on, and that's one thing I try to do is keep myself caught up with everything. So I mean, that's like a little secret for me. I mean, as far as making beats as well, like I just got to just find the right tone and find the right, you know what I mean, just the time to do that and just. Like when I'm in my zone, just where I just didn't want to be bothered with nobody, I'm just like, look, let me just go ahead and start making beats real quick, you know. And that's, I mean, that's just how I work. You know, just, you know what I mean, like I work with everybody else as well. So you know what I mean, just me. I'm just like I'm a different person, I guess you could say that. You know what I mean? I'm just different.
Yeah, you wear the different hats.
Yeah.
And you gotta switch personalities with it too.
Yeah, I just keep myself like humble to where what I grew up on, basically. You know what I mean? Keep myself old school or keep myself, you know, of course I gotta keep up, but you know what I mean? Just be yourself. You know what I mean? Like can't do what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean?
True.
You know what I mean? Just as long as you know how to originate yourself or make yourself stand out, you know, that's just basically what that's about. Basically, as far as in the world, I mean, especially underground. So
yeah. You gotta be real with yourself so people can understand where you're coming from and tap in with you, not just some image that they
and what they're trying to portray. You know what I mean? That's why I'm sitting here sounding a little nervous right now. Pardon me, y'all. Not playing, but I'm just, you know what I mean, like just that's it. Just be yourself. You know, that's all. You know, just try to have fun with it. You know, just stick around and have fun. You know, and stay tuned. Yes. Keep you staying tuned. That's all. Keep you in tune.
Yes, and we appreciate everything that you've done so far, and looking forward to so much more.
Yes, sir.
We're about to get into some more music. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
All right,
we can do that.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. Coming up in this block of music, we have the latest from Certain Ones and a brand new track from Mike Nichols featuring Rockness Monster and Rod Digger. But right now, another track from Philly Fingers featuring Mad One. This is Killer's Moment. Do not go anywhere. More coming up, y'all. Keep it locked. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.